Hello, this is Clark Jones with Play Ball Right, and today we're going to analyze the swing of Albert Pujols, a future Hall of Famer. And what we're going to focus on today is a one-handed follow-through versus a two-handed follow-through. So let's get the camera rolling here, and we're going to break this film down. And we're watching Albert as he's coming through. He's making contact right there. As he makes contact, you're going to notice that he has his top hand pointing up and his bottom hand on the bat is facing down. That's the ideal position you want to be to get maximum power at contact. So let's go ahead and clear that off. Advance it a frame. At this point, you're going to note that the bat and his hands are directly out in front of the body, and that's important when we look at when he starts rolling his top hand, and we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Once his top hand gets past the midline, which is right about here, he's going to start rolling his top hand in this direction. Okay, so let's watch. He's starting to roll his hand, and at this point we're going to determine if Albert is a one-handed follow-through hitter or a two-handed follow-through hitter. And as you can see, at this point we can see that Albert is releasing his top hand off the bat. I'm going to clear that, and let's just watch his follow through. And on his finish, note where his top hand ends up. The hitters that do release their top hand on their follow through, we tend to find that the majority of those hitters, their top hand ends up to be at their ear level or a little bit higher. All good hitters at the big league level who release the top hand, their top hand is at ear level or higher upon the completion of their swing. So, many people ask me if it's, should they swing the bat and release with a top hand, or should they keep both hands on the bat? And my answer to that question is it's personal preference. It really has nothing to do with the swing itself. The ball's hit the bat, and the ball's in flight, and really anything after that doesn't have anything to do where the ball is going. So it's personal preference. Albert just chooses to do it with one hand. He's been very successful. There are also a lot of big league hitters who swing and do not release their top hand and swing with two hands on the bat. So again, it's personal preference. So in closing, I'd like to thank you for visiting my site today. I hope you had I hope you've gained some insight into the one-hand versus the two-handed follow-through. If you're interested in an online hitting or pitching analysis or a lesson, please feel free to visit my website, which is listed above here, www.powerchalk.com/playballright. Best of luck to each and every one of you in your baseball endeavors. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you later.